Good morning, everyone. We are going to be doing some Pilates today, but before we begin, let me know if you can hear me. Thumbs up if you can hear me. You're in balance. Okay, cool. So I'll make sure that you guys can hear me. I'll try to talk loud here this morning. We're going to be doing some HIIT Pilates. So make sure that you have a bottle of water and a towel. Make sure you have lots of room because we will be jumping and we will be doing a lot of high intensity. So make sure you don't have any props that you might jump on or anything that might be unsafe around you. So make sure you have all that stuff. And then again, this is your practice. Do the best you can. This is your workout, so do the best that you can and breathe. And then today I'm not going to be using any of the Pilates equipment, but if you do have the equipment at home with you, say like a ring, some light weights, a Pilates fit ball, you are welcome to use those in today's challenge or workout today, okay? Okay, so let's get started. All right, we're going to start out with a high intensity. So if you have weights, go ahead and grab a hold of your weights. Anything from 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever you have on you. And we're going to go ahead and start out with our jump squats for 20 seconds. And then we'll do some push-ups for 20 seconds. So go ahead and just shake it out. Come to about hip-width distance apart. Take a deep inhale and begin. So just make sure you're nice and controlled when you're doing all of these high intensities. And we got 10 more seconds. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and take your weights down. Come to a push-up position. Hands to the floor. You can do this on your knees and begin. 20 seconds. Just breathe the whole time. You're in control. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come down to the knees. Nice job. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to go ahead and start out now with our core set. So go ahead and make your way all the way to your back. And then you're going to roll down one vertebrae at a time. So our hands are going to go behind the head from here and lift the legs to the ceiling. So we're going to go ahead and point the toes and you're going to lower your legs halfway down. Now flex your feet, come back up. Good, this is 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 9. Okay, do one more, and then bring your legs back up. We're going to go ahead and bring the knees about hip-width distance apart, but keep the feet together. And we're going to go ahead and just push your legs all the way out. So we're just going to tuck and extend. Keep those knees about shoulder width here. For 3, and 4. Try to keep your spine nice and centered here. Keep your pelvis neutral. And keep moving. 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, you're going to hold those legs out, and you're going to point the toes. You're going to circle small, tiny circles here with the feet and legs, keeping that core nice and centered. Good, we got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go the other direction. We're just going to go down and out for 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Pull those legs all the way back up. Make sure your head is off the floor, hands behind the head without crunching it in. You want it nice and open. We're going to take this into a split. One leg down, one leg forward, and then pulse it twice and switch. Good, and switch. This is 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Last time for 1. Nice job. Bring those legs back up. We're going to come to a other side, and in. For 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Keep your core nice and centered, you guys. Good, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, hold. We're gonna do this in a double position now. So both toes are gonna hit the floor. So make sure you're nice and rooted down. You're just gonna tap, hinging from those hip joints, and take it down for 2, and 3, and 4. Always breathing and staying in control. This is 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Good. One more time. For 10. Nice job. Our last one here, both legs are going to be up to the ceiling. You're still nice and lifted, and you're going to pull those toes up to the ceiling. We're going to take some hip circles. Now, if your neck or your upper body's going to feel a little tired, you can always drop your head and your palms to the floor if you'd rather. But we're going to stay lifted here the entire time. You're going to circle out and down, trying to keep this pelvis nice and neutral. So circling out, you're going to gain some core strength here as you keep those hip joints nice and fluid. Awesome. Let's do 5 more. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Okay, you got one more. We're going to go the other direction. Here we go. Legs down, circle it up. Stay nice and controlled. Maybe those rotations aren't very wide. That's okay. Just keep your core active. For 5. 5 more. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Good. One more time. Pull those legs back up and tap the knees in. Soften the head, bring the knees into the chest. Nice job, guys. So we're going to come up to seated now. So rock and roll yourselves up, and you're going to stay on your sit bones. Hands are going to come underneath the knees, and we're going to scoop our belly. So keep those shoulders nice and down from the ears. You're just going to hollow the belly, tucking the chin. And then lift up in the spine. Good. You're going to exhale. And then inhale, lift. Good. Exhale. Now inhale, pull it up. Good. 2 more. Exhale. And inhale. One more time. You're going to exhale. And inhale, lift up in the spine. Good. So your spine is nice and fluid here. You're going to come down 1 vertebrae at a time to the floor. We're going to take our 100. So go ahead and exhale. 1 vertebrae at a time down to the mat. And then for your beginning position, your knees come into a bend in a tabletop position. Hands go out to the side, and you're going to pump the arms up and down like so, not from the wrist, but from the shoulders. The head is lifted, and you do have the option here to have one arm behind the head if you need that support behind your head. Otherwise, you can start to lower the legs halfway down. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. You're going to inhale through your nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tuck those knees in. Drop the head. Now let's rock and roll ourselves up to a standing position. So come on up. However you can come up to standing. Bring your hands back to the side. So we're going to do another set of high intensity. A, we're going to do burpees, and then B, we're going to do like a crisscross crunch. So we're going to stay standing, and then we'll come to the back. So go ahead and grab your weights if you want your weights. If not, just leave them to the floor. I'm going to leave them down. So go ahead and get ready. In 3, 2, and 1. Burpees. Go ahead and jump up, come down, bring yourself to the floor. Come in, lift, down, jump back, staying in control the entire time. You gotta get ready for this. So come up to all fours first, and you're gonna plant your palms down to the mat. So once you're here, never hyperextend in the joints, and always keep your belly sweeping to the spine. So hands to the mat, you're gonna tap the toes, and you're gonna step back into a nice plank. Keep your core nice and active, and we're gonna take this into a tuck. So we're gonna start with a nice tuck up the knee here into the chest, but then we're gonna pike it up into an extension. So go ahead and start to pull the right leg up, and we're gonna do this 6 times. That was 1. Come in. Inhale, lengthen. That was 2. This is 3. Exhale. This is 4. Exhale. Inhale. Last, or excuse me, this is 5. And then one more time. Let's go ahead and switch out the leg. So come back into a plank. And now you're going to take that same thing for 6 to the left side. And then we're going to hold our plank for 10. So go ahead and tuck it in. Inhale, lengthen. For 2. And lengthen. For 3. And lengthen. 3 more. 3. And 2. You got 1 more. Pike that leg up. Now come back to a plank. You're going to hold your solid plank here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to the knees. Nice job. Okay, you're going to come down to a low plank now. So forearms down. And you're going to stay here with the palms to the floor. You can always come into a fist if you need to, but you're going to go ahead and step it back into a forearm plank. Now what we're going to do here is take the right knee to a bend, and you're going to kick it twice, step it back, switch to the other side. Ready? Total of 10. That's 5 to each side, and then we're going to hold our forearm plank for 10 seconds. Ready? And begin. It's lift and extend. For 2, and extend. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Last time. Now hold here in your plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the knees. Nice job. So shake it out. We're going to come back to a high plank. So high plank from here. We're going to take this into some leg, we're going to come to high plank. We're going to take this into cat-cows. So the palms on the floor, you want to keep your knees in a bend. Tuck your toes behind you. So keep your belly pulling into the spine. So cat-cows here, you're going to be hovering off of those knees. So go ahead and press into the hands really good. Get your core to activate, and you're going to pull those knees off of the floor. So once you're here, try to stabilize, try to stay nice and covered. You're going to take 10 cat-cows, and then we're going to go ahead and jump it back or step it back into a high plank and hold for 10 seconds. So hold this here, knees underneath those hips, keep those knees off the floor, and let's begin. It's an inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, arch your spine to the sky. Inhale, and exhale. Nice, this is 3. Exhale. And 4. Exhale. And 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Try not to go too fast. Exhale. 9. And exhale it out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Hold the spine up. Now step back or hop back. Hold here. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Nice job, you guys. Okay, our one last plank here. Take those forearms down to the floor. Palms together to the floor back. Now step back into your plank, and you're going to take this into a double knee tap. So I'll demonstrate what it looks like. You're going to step it back. You're just going to tap the knees to the floor. Come right back up. You can keep the palms together or fist them out here. Just going to drop and lift. Total of 20, and then hold your plank for 10. Ready? And begin. It's 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. into a standing position again. You can grab your weights if you want them. If you don't, you can just leave them off the side if you don't have them. And then let's come into some lunge jacks. So 20 seconds here. You're gonna make sure you're on your mat, so when you step forward, you can come into a lunge, but then you're gonna step back, lift, okay? So this is gonna be 20 seconds as you alternate each side, and then for B, we're gonna do a crisscross. That's like a bicycle crunch again, but with straight legs. So I'll make sure you guys can do this here. I'll make sure that you get there. Here we go, 20 seconds, begin. Lunge, step back. Lunge in, step back. Good, keep moving. 20 seconds here. Finding your balance. Make sure you're breathing. It's all about staying in control. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come to your back. Drop your weights if you have them. Make your way one vertebrae at a time to your back. So you're gonna keep your hands behind the head, lengthen the legs, taking one leg down to a split and twist to that side. Okay, switch. 20 seconds right here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keeping that head from crunching in. You want to stay nice and soft in the neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and tap those knees and drop your head. Come all the way back up into a seated position. Okay, so if you do have one of these balls, you're welcome to grab one of those dip balls here. But we're going to come back to that core set we did when we first started our class. So go ahead and make your way all the way to the back. And then keep your hands behind the head, or you can keep your palms to the floor with the head down and lift the legs. All right, so go ahead and lift the head if you're wanting to do that today. Make sure your spine is nice and neutral here. Pelvis stays neutral. We're not trying to shift all over the place. All right, toes point. You're gonna lower the legs down. Now flex the feet back up. So you're gonna do a total of 10 here as you inhale and exhale, pull it up. Good, this is 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Okay, one more time for 10. We're gonna hold this here, small circles. We're gonna circle out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, here. Awesome, let's do 5 more. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last time. Nice job. Take those knees in. Give yourselves a little hug. Drop the head. Maybe take a little breather here if you need to. But we're going to make our way back up to the top. So we're going to come back into our high intensity. So we're going to take this into some lunge splits and then some reverse crunches. So starting tall or standing at the top of your mat here. If you want to add weights, grab a hold of your weights. And we're going to start in the lunge position. So make sure you have room behind you to split, and you want to keep the hips nice and square. So if you're using weights, just bring them to the hands. You can keep them at the front or to the side. So I'm going to keep them here. I'm going to go ahead and start. In 3, 2, and begin. And split, split. Trying to find that balance. You can always step it in if you'd rather not jump, and just take it back and forth. Good, this is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stop. Place your weights back to the floor. Reverse crunches. So roll it down. Good, hands to the side, and begin. So in your reverse crunches, you just want to lift the hips, and you want to make sure that you're still breathing here. You're pressing into the floor as we roll up onto the shoulders and back down. Breathe, breathe, have fun with this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to make our way back up into, yes, our planking set one more time. So go ahead and come all the way up. If you need a drink of water real quick, I suggest grabbing some water. Maybe grab your towel, wipe yourself down. All right, back to our high plank. Hands to the floor. And we're going to take that into our knee tuck pike extension for 6 times to the right, 6 times to your left. And then hold the plank for 10 counts, okay? So again, make sure that you're doing this in a way where you're not hyperextending the elbows or crunching in your back, okay? So plant those palms, step back to a plank first, check yourself here, and then go ahead and start to tuck it in, and then pike it up. Extend that right leg. So this is 2, and extend. 4, 3, and extend. 4, and pike. 5, and pike. One more time. It's a tuck and an extension. Let's go ahead and switch the leg. Left knee comes in. Inhale, lengthen. For 2, and lift. For 3, and pike. Try to keep those hips nice and square. 4, and 5. Okay, one more. Tuck it in. Pike it up. Now come back to your plank. Holding those feet to the floor. Hips are down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Sometimes in our class we'll do handstands for that 10-second hold in your planks. So if you want to try doing some handstands or even forearm plank or forearm balance after our 10 seconds there with the hold, you can add that in, okay? So we're going to come back to the forearms. Elbows to the floor, palms down together, however you prefer. You're going to step it back. Now you're going to take the right knee into a bend, and you're going to kick it twice, and then step it back out, switching to the other leg. Here we go. It's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Big smiles on your faces. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. One more time. 10. Now hold your plank here. Now you can stay here for 10, 9. We're walking in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Nice job. Okay, back to our high plank. Palms back to the floor. This is our cat-cows. So you're going to make sure you're in a tabletop position. It's a hover tabletop. So you're going to tuck the toes underneath you. Maybe I'll turn this way for this one right here again. And you're going to tuck the knees, the toes, and you're going to lift those those knees up off the floor. Then you're gonna go ahead and take a nice inhale, open the heart, exhale, arch the spine. The whole time you are off the knees. Good, this is 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. 7. 8. Good, 9. One more time for 10. Neutral spine, you're gonna step back, hold your plank right here. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Nice job. Shake it out, shake it out. We just have one more plank to go. So our last plank, back to the forearms, step it back. You're gonna do a double knee tap, total 20 times, and then hold your plank, your last plank, for another 10. Step it back, make sure your shoulders and elbows align here, and begin. It's tap and lift, tap and lift. This is 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, it's 10, and 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last time for 1. You're gonna hold this plank here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1. Calm down. Nice job, you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and take one more high intensity today. From here, what we're gonna do is do another set of jump squats, and then we'll do some hip thrusts from there. So 20 seconds each. Go ahead and stand on up. So grab your weights if you want them. Another set of jump squats here. Feet hip distance apart, and ready, begin. Try to get really high, keeping your core nice and centered, landing tumble heel, keep breathing. Doing awesome. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, keep your weights with you. Come back to the floor. If you have them, you're gonna place them on your hips. Go ahead and roll it down to your back. Make sure your feet are hip width distance. 20 seconds of hip thrust. Begin. So, try to get those hips to lift and lift. Try to breathe through it. These are so much fun. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We did it, you guys. Come up. We're gonna go ahead and move on. So way to go. You did your 2 sets of planks and your 2 sets of core today. I left out the 100 the second time because I want to be able to get in some obliques and some glutes today. So let's go ahead and make your way all the way to the side. So go ahead and place your weights off to the side. And I'm actually going to move my mat so you guys can see just a little bit better as we move on to our side. So what I want you to do is stay on your left side, okay? So you don't need any equipment for this. Come to your left side. So come all the way to the side, lengthen out. Left palm behind the head. Okay, so we're gonna make sure that we are slightly angled with the legs, and your left palm is holding the head here. Still nice and active in the core. Now you have the option of keeping your right palm to the floor here for balance. If you want to advance this, both hands will stay at the head, but we're not crunched down. So never crunch down, always stay nice and open. Okay, go ahead and lift those toes up off the floor. So now we're just gonna go ahead and keep those feet off the floor. We're now nice and active right here on our right side. So go ahead and take that right leg up and down. So you've got to stabilize here. Once again, if you want to keep the right palm down so you can stabilize, go ahead and keep that right hand down. This is 4, and 5, and 6, and long. I'm gonna come down just a little bit so you can see. We're gonna do some small circles here. Keep that bottom leg off the floor still. So small circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold right here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is keep that foot nice and pointed. I don't know if it's in the screen here. But we're gonna keep that right foot pointed, and we're just gonna take small pulses. That bottom leg is still up off the floor for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Right foot flexes now. So what we're gonna do here is just pulse it again with a flexion in that right ankle here. Nice job. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you go ahead and come down to the mat. So we're gonna go ahead and press this right palm to the floor. Take a bend in the knees, pull yourself up. We're now gonna come to the knees. So pull yourselves onto your knees, and you're gonna hold right here. We're still gonna be working our right side, okay? So hands to the side. You're just gonna go ahead and pull them up from there. Shoulders down. Keep your core nice and active. You're gonna take a hinge. Oh, we gotta bring this right leg out too. Sorry. So the right leg goes out, and we're gonna hinge to our left, working this right side. So here we go, shoulders down. Make sure you're rooting down to that left knee, right foot. Exhale, come back up. Nice job. Exhale, or inhale, and lengthen, nice and controlled. 3, and 4, and 5. Doing good. 5 more. This is 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Okay, one more. I want you to hold this side. Bend right here if you can. And you're just going to take a bend in those elbows, then shoot them back out. Try to stay nice and centered in that right side. Good. This is 3, and 4, and 5. 5 more to go. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Extend, and then come all the way up, and bring the arms back down. Okay, so take a nice little bend in this right knee. Let's stretch out this right side we just worked. So however you can sit, if you want to stay on the shins, if you want to come to seated, we're just going to plant the left palm down and stretch out that right side. So push out your hips here, keep the shoulder away from the ear, and breathe. Hope you guys are having fun. We do need to do that to the other side. So go ahead and lie down on the other side. Slide yourselves all the way to your mat. And let's go ahead, bring the right hand behind the head or underneath the head here. And your legs are going to be working. So now we've got the left leg working here. Trying to see, maybe I'll move my mat slightly. I don't know if you guys can see the whole lift here. Okay, so with that left leg, keep that leg lifted as well as the right leg off the floor the whole time. Pretend your mat is hot lava, that foot can't touch it. Left palm can see to the floor to stabilize. Or if you want to advance it, you can bring the left hand behind the head. But try to stay nice and open here in the collarbone and try not to squish down in that neck and upper body. Okay, here we go. Left leg goes up, inhale, exhale. Now this leg is not going to be able to go super high. And make sure that the body is slightly angled in front of you. This is 3, and 4. Make sure you're breathing. This is 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 2 more. 9. Last time for 10. Okay, hold that left leg halfway up, halfway down, and I want you to take small circles. Small circles, trying to stabilize here in the pelvis, and just small circles going forward for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go backwards. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold this right here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that foot flat, or pointed, and you're just gonna pulse it now. So go ahead and pulse, pulse for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now flex that foot. Go ahead and pulse it up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and pull yourselves down. Plant your left palm to the floor. Take a bend in the knees to help pull yourself back up. Now let's go ahead and come to our knees once again. And you're going to pull yourselves into a nice hip width distance apart with the knees. Okay, so now let's take this left leg out, and then both arms will extend. So when you're here, try not to crunch up to the ears, try to keep them down, and then keep your core nice and active. So root down into that right knee, left foot is down, take a bend here. So it's 10, and lift. Try not to use your neck, okay? We're trying to stem from our left side. This is 8, and 7. Good, you guys. This is 6. Some days I can count, some days I can't. This is 5, and 4, and 3. Good, 2 more. 2. Last time for 1. Hold here. Keep your shoulders nice and down. You're gonna bend the elbows, close the rib cage, and then shoot them back out. It's a bend and an extension. You're still trying to hold this left side. Good. This is 4. And 5. Good. 5 more. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. 1 more time. And from here, lift on up. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and come all the way to your belly. So we're going to come to a prone. But before we come to prone, let's stretch it out. You can stay on those knees again if you'd rather stay on the knees, or come to a cross-legged position, but we're just going to stretch out this left side now. So take your right palm to the floor, extend your left arm out this time, and then just take your gaze up, push that left hip to the side, get a nice little extension here to just lengthen it all out. Okay, so after you take 1 more breath, now we can go ahead and come to a prone. So you're going to make your way onto your belly. Go ahead and take yourselves down nice and slow to the floor. We're going to be doing some swans here. So if you do have any low back issues, just be really mindful here. And again, as a reminder, we're not pulling up with our neck. You want to keep it nice and in line here. And we're going to try to keep the shoulders nice on the back. So extend those legs, stay on your pelvis and legs here. And you're just going to go ahead and start to lift, barely hovering off the floor. And then just come back down. Okay, let's do 9 more from here. This is 9. And 8. It's always good to get the back here. 7. And 6. Good. 5. And 4. Good. 3. 2. Okay, last one. Just go ahead and gently lift, and then go ahead and come down to the floor. Go ahead and tuck your toes underneath you from here. We're going to be hovering over the floor in the bottom of a push-up. So what you're going to do is keep the toes tucked under. Make sure you don't collapse in your back here. You're going to pull the belly this one, and you're just going to lift off and hold for 3, 2, 1. Gently come down. We're going to do that 4 more times. Here we go. It's a lift. Exhale. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come down softly. Nice. Inhale. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come down. 2 more to go. It's a lift. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Last one. Go ahead and press up. Holding and hovering for 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Nice job, you guys. Relax those legs. We're going to take a resting pose here. So coming into like a child's pose to release the back. So open it up first. And then as you exhale, you're going to shift your hips back. Take yourself into a resting child's pose here. Just to release the back. Relax the head. Relax the neck. And And we're gonna move on to our glutes, okay? So let's go ahead and come to a tabletop. We're gonna be working the glutes here. I have two different exercises here for your glutes today. We're gonna be hitting all three of those muscles, gluteus maximus, medius, and minimus here. If you have a weight, go ahead and grab a small weight. If you don't, no worries, you can do the same thing. So I'm gonna keep this weight here behind my right knee. So when you come to tabletop, since we're working our right knee, you're going to place the weight behind the right knee. Now, we're gonna drop the left forearm to the floor. So take that left forearm to the floor. I'm gonna actually turn around so you guys can see what this right leg is doing, and then we'll do the other side, okay? So again, weight behind the right leg, and then the left forearm to the floor. You're like in a nice little tabletop here. Okay, so once you're here, go ahead and start to stabilize in the shoulders. Also keep the belly pulling to the spine so you don't collapse. And then take this right knee off of the mat. So you're now in a nice little donkey kick position. Exhaling, you're gonna take the knee down, and then just pull it back up. Let's keep moving this way for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last time, we're gonna hold this right knee up, flex that foot, pulse it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now take your right knee out to the side. So you're gonna take this into a side fire hydrant now. So you're gonna drop the knee and then just lift it back up. Try to stay nice and stable for 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 2 more, 9. Now your last one, hold right here in that side fire hydrant. You're gonna pulse it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold. Circles now. So you're gonna circle the whole hip here. That whole hip joint is gonna be rotating as you keep that stabilizing position here the whole time. Okay, so this is 3, and 4, and 5. Try not to go too quickly. 6, and 7, and 8. Big circles here, guys. 9. Okay, last one for 10. We're gonna go the opposite direction. So go ahead and lift on up and rotate it back, trying to keep your stabilizing position here in the upper body as you rotate that hip back and down and lift. Nice job. This is 4, and 5. And you're gonna go for 6, and 7, 8, 2 more, 9. Okay, your last one for 10. Nice job. You guys go ahead and drop that right knee. You can take that weight out from behind, drop it to the floor, come all the way up. Okay, so before we take it to the other side, I'm gonna have you come back to tabletop, both palms to the floor, and you're gonna go ahead and extend just your right leg, the one leg that we were working the entire time. So you're gonna go ahead and pull this right leg up and down, up and down. Make sure that your shoulders are pressing away from the ears. You're trying to stabilize in this upper body. Okay, let's do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got 1 more. You're gonna hold this here. Now keeping that right leg nice and long, you're gonna now rotate it to the side. So take it laterally, rotate it without shifting the upper body, and then go back behind you. Good, let's keep moving. This is 9, and 8. Good, and 7, and 6. Try not to move the upper body. Try to keep it nice and still. Breathe. Good. Okay, 5 more. This is 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Okay, last one, I want you to hold your right leg out to the side. You're gonna tap and lift. Tap and lift. This is 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Nice job. Go ahead and pull that right leg back out. Whew. Hope you guys are feeling that in your glutes right now. So go ahead and come all the way back in. We're going to take that to the other side. So if you had a weight, go ahead and take that weight. Again, I'm going going on. Take the weight behind your left knee this time. Okay, so pulling the right forearm down to the mat now. Keep your belly nice and in, so you're not collapsing in the back. Your neck can relax here, but just keep your left palm to the floor. All right, go ahead and pull that left knee up. This is your your donkey kick. So go ahead and pull it down and lift. Let's keep going. 3 and 4. Hope you guys are having fun here. These are really fun. They never get easier. So just keep moving, keep breathing. You're doing awesome. Okay, we got 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. You're gonna hold this right here. Flex that foot and just pulse it for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now take this left knee, rotate it out to the side. So you're going lateral now, so your left hip is out to the side as well. You're gonna drop it down and then pull it up. So this is your side fire hydrants here. Try to keep the upper body nice and still. 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time, we're gonna hold this here for 10 and you're just gonna pulse it again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold, and you're gonna circle now. So try to stay nice and controlled. You're gonna take a full rotation here, going forward with this left leg. So keep moving. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Last time for 10. Okay, we're gonna go backwards. Here we go. 10 and 9. Really get that leg to lift and go back. Good. 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and one more time. Nice job. Go ahead and take that left knee down. Normally we're doing this class in the heat, so it's kind of nice. Not sweating all over the place, but maybe you are sweating, that's good. So go ahead and come all the way up, shake it out if you need to. You're gonna take your left leg and place it back behind you. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around once again, so you guys can see. Maybe that's better, I don't know. We'll stay here. Okay, so go ahead and extend that left leg out. Keep your right knee underneath your hip. Again, keep your belly scooped in. You're gonna pull that left leg high behind you. Point the toe. Tap the floor and then lift. Try not to arch the spine here because we're not going into a lift like this. We're just trying to lift the leg, keeping the upper body nice and still. Nice job. Let's do 5 more. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Big smiles on your faces. Hold it here for the last one. And you're just going to go ahead and take a nice extension to the side. So go ahead and pull it out and back in. Good. So what you'll notice here is that your upper body will have a tendency to want to shift to your right side. So try to stay nice and centered. It's really hard here. It looks easy, but it's not that easy. Nice. Okay, let's do 5 more. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Okay, one more time. Hold that left leg out and tap and lift. Tap and lift. This is 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one for 10. Bring it back behind you. Soften the leg and then shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, we are almost done. We just have one more thing to do. We're going to come to some bridges. So if you do have, say, a loop or band, you're welcome to use any of those props. I'm going to not use anything today, but you're welcome to. So there's options to take a little football between the knees here, or even use a band around the knee. So however you want to do this today, if you have it or not, go ahead and do what you want to do. But we're just going to start here, roll it down to the floor, root those feet to the mat. So we're going to do a lot of bridges today. We're going to be doing 16 lifts here with the feet nice and flat. And then we'll pulse it at the top. Another 16 with the heels lifted off the floor. And then we'll pulse at the top. Go ahead and begin. You're going to push those hips up and then come right back down. For 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 8 more. 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last time, you're just going to hold those hips up at the top right here, and you're going to pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold those hips up. We're going to plant the toes to the floor, lift our heels. So we're nice and high here. Keep those palms on the mat. Go ahead and take it down and lift it up. Good, you guys, we're almost there, so just keep going. Just breathe here. This is 4, and 5, and 6. We're really trying to work the hamstrings here in the glutes, so make sure that you're not pulling weight into your upper body here. You're not putting this in your low back. So keep breathing. Let's do 8 more. This is 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last time, you're just going to hold those hips up at the top, and go ahead and pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come on down to the mat, and we're going to go ahead and take those legs up to the ceiling. Gotta shake it out, just straighten out those legs, and bend the knees once again. Okay, back to our bridge one more time. You don't need any equipment for this one. You're going to root down to the floor, and then go ahead and press your left leg down. So shoot that right leg up, flex the foot. We're going to go ahead and press those hips off of the floor, and lift and squeeze, come down. Lift and squeeze, come down. This is 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one, you're going to hold it at the top, point the toe. Go ahead and drop that right leg halfway down, and then flex the heel up. So stay nice and stable on this left side. This is where we're going to be feeling most of the burn, okay? 4, and 5. 5 more. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last time, hold that right heel up and pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take that right leg down, and let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So go ahead and pull your right foot down. Left leg is up now, and you want to flex that foot. Keep your shoulders down. Go ahead and drop those hips, and press it back up. Good. Breathe. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Okay, last one, you're going to hold it at the top. Right here, point the toe. Drop the leg halfway down. Now flex the foot back up. It's a point and a flexion. Point and flex. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Last time, 4, 10. You're going to hold that left leg up, and we're going to pulse it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your left leg down. Slowly come back to the mat. Let's take the knees into a little bend. You guys did it today. We're just going to go ahead and stretch this out real quick before we end. So go ahead and stretch the back here real quick, and rock and roll up to a seated position. Okay, stretching this out. We're going to do a quick stretch, and then you guys can go ahead and turn this off. So go ahead and pull those legs out to the side. I just want you to come to a nice open hip position. There's a lot of glutes here. Stretch it out wherever you can. And then let's go ahead and take the toes or the feet together here, and hands to the feet. Open those knees to the side. Come forward. So just take a couple breaths here. Taking the hips nice and open. Okay, go ahead and make your way up. We're just going to take a little bend in this bottom knee, or whatever knee you want to start off with. So I'm going to start off with my right, and then I'm going to cross it over to the other side here. So left to the right here, and just take a nice little twist. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Okay, last one, you're just gonna twist to the other way. So switch the legs, and then have a seat, and go. And then you guys are through. You guys are welcome to keep stretching any shoulder stretches you need to. And we're done. Go ahead and make sure you drink out your water.